Thank you, Mr Mayor. What is that significant cost of the second gate being reopened? What is that significant cost of the second?
I've not got the figure to hand back. I can drop you a note.
I don't know whether you can, because TfL have yet to tell me as well, and this is ongoing from November 2021. And it's really upsetting that we're at this stage where actually when your Deputy Mayor Seb Dance wrote to me in January of last year, things seemed really positive, and he did commit in his letter to me that there would be something that we could do at busier times. And at busier times, that would really be helpful. And I'm not sure, Mr Mayor, if you know the station yourself, but actually talking of passenger numbers, having just that one entrance is really unappealing when we have a second entrance that would open up on the other side almost of the town and the rail line, which would open up that access to the station to the more residential suburban entrance. And also having to cut through, the trains only run every 15 minutes. If someone misses a train, they'll find another way of getting on. And actually having that second entrance is going to get more people into the station.
Well, the inverted commas second entrance has been closed now for more than 10 years, as I understand it. And the main entrance is roughly 100 metres away, 150 metres away from the second entrance. I looked at the passenger numbers. To give you an idea of the difference between 2018-19 and the last year, 2.16 million in 2018-19, 2.2 million in 2019-20. We're still south of 1.7 million.
You're saying that on the basis of that. I'm saying at busier times it would be really helpful, and I'd like to know the significant cost. You can say it's a significant cost to open the entrance, but I think in order to say that you need to know the figure, which you don't today. Seb Dance also said that they would look at providing more additional lighting to improve safety. Is that something that's still ongoing?
Well, just to be clear, the reason why the TfL recommended a second entrance isn't just a significant cost. There are other reasons I said it in my letter, in my question.
Can I come back to my question? So Seb Dance committed to looking at new and additional lighting. Is that still happening?
I want to correct the misunderstanding in the question, which is the main reason for Chingford Station second entrance not being open is not a significant cost. There are other reasons as well, which is in my answer, which I can write to the member about if she didn't hear the answer when I read it out.
So can you give me the answer to the question? Seb Dance committed to new and additional lighting to improve safety. Is that still ongoing?
The TfL have looked into what additional safeguards can be made to Chingford Station, including lighting. TfL are not currently recommending any problems with the lighting. If there are problems with any station in relation to lighting, TfL rectifies those. TfL have not recognised any problems with the lighting at Chingford Station.
Well, that's really disappointing, Mr Mayor. Because you've identified yourself that you think the alleyway is dangerous, but now we're not committing to looking at even lighting in the area. To move on to a happier note, I'll be hoping to use Chingford Station to go and see Taylor Swift this summer, and I was happy to hear that you are yourself a Swiftie and we have some common ground. So I wondered, what is your favourite era?
Well, as an anti-hero, you'd appreciate that the era I like the best are Labour eras.
What's your favourite Taylor Swift era?
Well, listen, I think we're not going to shake it out today, but the key thing is to make sure
What's your favourite album, Mr Mayor?
The key thing is to make sure...
What's your favourite album? I'd like to know that it's your favourite when I'm listening to it.
As a Swiftie, you appreciate they're all my favourites.
I think you don't know. I think you don't know one, Mr Mayor, and I think you're trying to latch on to the Swiftie stardom to say you're a Swiftie. But I'd like to know an album.
I think you know the Tories are desperate when they think association with Taylor Swift will help them win elections. And the reality is,
I'm on to you, Mr Mayor. Thank you.
No other city in the world has as many Taylor Swift concerts as London,
Swift Justice.
And we can't wait.
I keep thinking, Taylor who?
You're honest, Andrew.
I haven't a clue. I listened to one of her songs the other day. What a tribe. Anyway, sorry. Gallows, the next question is from Assembly Member Prince, and it concerns Gallows. Oh, I beg your pardon, Assembly Member McCartney.
Apologies. Can I just suggest, Mr. Mayor?
Chair, she's been waiting. She's waited a fortnight to ask the question.
Perhaps the answer to your favourite Taylor Swift album would be the album Red.
Another good reason for avoiding it.
And Chair, that's why she's the statutory deputy mayor.